damn straight. You're killing me, man. You know I've always been your biggest fan. Now I can't even.
Damn straight, Scotty McCreery is coming down to the Alton Riverfront Amphitheater, and one of my favorite artists is coming into the 618, Dan Herkert, the commission chair of the Alton Amphitheater Commission. How are we doing today, man?
Oh, it's been a long week, but we're doing well. This has been a long time coming to get this put together.
Well, this is really exciting. I mean, not only are you getting somebody who's really diversified themselves in how many different songs they play, different variety of music, someone that won American Idol, and really has just kept keeping a name for himself coming in.
The newest member of the Grand Ole Opry.
That's right, too. I completely forgot about that. And this is really exciting. What came into play to really get Scotty into town?
Well, it worked out because of his routing, but we had been looking around at country again because country has always sold very well in Alton, and we haven't done a country show since 2018. So we had an eye on country. This kind of fell into our lap. It was affordable with his routing through the region or the area. So we jumped on it as fast as we could.
And now take me to it. When can we get our hands on tickets?
Well, the concert itself is August 9th. Let's get that out there. It's on a Friday evening. Doors will open at 6 p.m. There'll be an opener to be determined at 7, and Scotty will take the stage at 8. Tickets there'll be a pre-sale for Scotty's fan club starting tomorrow, Friday, the 3rd of May, through Sunday, the 5th of May, and then tickets will go on sale to general public at 9:30 a.m. on Monday, this Monday, May 6th, through MetroTix.com and all MetroTix outlets. And tickets will range from $39 for general admission, $59 for reserved, and $79 for VIP plus any applicable taxes and fees.
That's really cool. And now we have some new members to the commission this year. And for some, I don't know if this is the first time that they've been, able to really contribute to something like this, to the summer lineup. What's their excitement from some of the newer members?
Well, it's a learning experience for everybody that's new. And it just like I can tell you how I felt on my first one. There's a sense of anticipation for your first big show as a member of the commission. And like I said, we're working on all of our events this year. We're excited about this show. We're excited about what Rivers and Routes and Rex Encore are doing with the F1 boat races and the Mississippi River Festival. So the whole season's coming together from a lot of different angles.
Well, and that's what I think's really cool. This is an exciting summer for Alton, regardless of, amphitheater commission work, regardless of MRF or F1 powerboat races across the board. There's life on the riverfront all summer long. Dan, with that being said, too, I got to ask you, whenever you were deciding, how long does this process take with Aventa? Because I know they're a great partner. I know that a lot of teamwork goes into play with this. From start to finish, could you give me a ballpark on what it took?
Well, we start at the end of the previous season. They reach out to agents to find out who's going to be available, who's going to be touring. Sometimes that takes some time because the agents and the artists have to figure out their schedules. And as I've always said, we rely a lot on routing because we don't have the money that a lot of larger venues do, and we rely so much on sponsorship money. So a lot of it has to do with routing. We see who's available, who makes the most sense. And like I said, we had an eye toward country because we haven't done that for a few years, and it's always sold really, really well here.
Absolutely. And, what I think's great, too, is it's not just, because you could have gone older country, and had maybe some outlaw stuff or some different music being played. But when you have somebody that's as modern as this that can play different types of music, it makes for a good experience for everybody, regardless of their taste in music, I think.
Well, I think Scotty McCreery does have a little bit of crossover outside of just country fans alone, where when we had a Kenny Rogers or a Travis Tritt, that was more country oriented, where I think Scotty McCreery has a little bit more of a crossover appeal.
Yeah, absolutely. And now, as we're talking about just getting ticket sales together, are we having a local ticket vendor at this point in time?
Right now, it's just going to be on MetroTix.com and any MetroTix outlet, which includes the Fox Theater and some places over in St. Louis. But locally, right now, it's just going to be online. And for the most part, that has worked well. And a lot of venues are going to online alone now.
And, take me through some of the city's excitement about this. I know that there's been some hands on in the deck a little bit and trying trying to help maybe find new sponsors and come together as a team?
I have to give the mayor credit. He's been out hustling for sponsors. He's excited about this show. Lindsay Younger at Park and Rec has been working with the mayor a lot on developing sponsors. I have to give them a lot of credit this year for the amount of work that they've been putting in just on top of their regular day jobs within the city.
100%. And that's what I think so cool is, I mean, man, I'm really excited about this. Last year, I Love the 90s was a great show. The whole season was great. And I wanted to ask you, because you're in studio, let's talk about the anchor events just real quick. We'll go back to Scotty McCreery. What's coming down the pipeline? Fireworks, I'm guessing, are first up on July the 3rd.
July 3rd, the fireworks are ready to go. The Food Truck Festival this year will be August 24th. The Jazz and Wine Festival, August 31st. And the Expo will be September 5th through 8th. And then I want to give a shout out to Main Street. They'll be having the Earth Tones Festival again September 21st. And then we're going to have the Bud Summers Tribute on October 13th. But this year they've renamed it. It's the Porch Cafe Music Fest honoring Bud Summers. So all of those events are back this year. The events that we do on the Amphitheater Commission, we'll be announcing the entertainment lineup on those in short order. But we wanted to get this is a big one. This one out before we jumped on to some of the smaller events.
I just can't get over this. I mean, I really can't, because everyone you bring in I love. But whenever it's someone that really hits close home to me, I got to get a little bit excited too. But, you know, whenever you're talking with the commissioners, were they excited about this too? Was this in their wheelhouse?
Well, I think so. I think everybody's excited just to have another national act. Like I said, it always comes down to the money. It comes down to the sponsors. I say every time I'm here, I thank the sponsors on behalf of the commission and the city, because we couldn't do this without their help.
Absolutely. And now, are sponsorship opportunities still available?
Still available. Then the easiest way is to contact Lindsay at Park and Rec or contact Mayor Goins. They both have all of the information and would be easier to get a hold of than me. But anybody can email me as well. Even during the day and in the evenings, I can respond. It's dherkert at cityofaltonil.gov.
And, you know, last year you set the record for the most watched interview with the Vanilla Ice announcement. I think this one's going to beat it.
Well, I would venture to say maybe you need to have better guests, because I'm setting a pretty low bar, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would agree.
I just think this is wonderful. Scotty McCreery is coming to town. That's damn straight he is. August 9th. He takes the stage at 8 p.m. Now, for these type of shows, do you look to do a little bit more of a local open, or how does that work?
It's usually in consultation with the agents and the team of the artist. We have had local openers before. Sometimes they have people that they're kind of dragging along with them on the same record label. So we'll see what we come up with. We're still working the details out on that, but most of that will come at their direction, what direction they want to go.
Absolutely. And you're going, CJ, where's the wallpaper? It's tomorrow. Whenever that ticket link is live and ready for all of you, you're going to see it on that RiverBender wallpaper. And take me through some of the local partners this year. Anybody new that you wanted to shout out?
It's all the same ones. They're on our website. You're kind of putting me on the spot.
Sorry, man.
Here.
I didn't mean to.
But get on our website, look at all of those sponsors, go out, patronize them, because without them, we couldn't be doing anything on the riverfront.
Absolutely. But let's get back to the nuts and bolts of this, just so we can really get this message driven home, because so many of you I know are going to jump at tickets. Scotty McCreery Fan Club tickets go on sale
If
first.
you're a member of the fan club, you have the pre-sale starting tomorrow, Friday, May 3rd through Sunday, May 5th. And then tickets will go on sale to the general public at 9:30 a.m. on Monday, May 6th.
Really cool. And now for more information, you need to stay up to date on the Alton Riverfront Amphitheater's website. AltonRiverFrontAmphitheater.com is the website to go to. I should know, because RiverBender.com helps manage that website, and you can stay up to date. Are you guys looking for organizations to help volunteer again this year?
We will always accept organizations to help volunteer. You can never have too many groups volunteering, and we love to have those volunteers because it gives us a chance to give back to organizations within the community.
Absolutely. All I know is, well, I just can't believe it. This is it. Yeah, pun intended. Scotty McCreery is coming to town August the 9th, and great work by the Alton Amphitheater. I know we'll be talking again as soon as we get the full season, but to give me your time and really let us have the first conversation on this is one of the coolest feelings always, and thank you so much for that.
Well, we appreciate all the support you guys give us and the help you give us, particularly electronically, so happy to be here.
Thank you very much. We'll take a quick break. The first segment, breaking news, Scotty McCreery coming to the Alton Riverfront Amphitheater August the 9th, and coming up, well, right after this commercial break, Lee Cox. She takes center stage next.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you've worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
In the heart-pounding moments of the game, every move counts, just like in chiropractic care. Dr. Andrew Dykman of Rosewood Chiropractic champions this belief, supporting our teams in every drive and supporting his patients for nearly 20 years, offering affordable, compassionate, all-natural wellness care. Call 618-259-2676 or visit rosewoodchiropractic.com today. Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ.